Alrighty, folks. This ought to be good. I guess we need to go and get Sharon. I think we're looking good. Let's go and share the sucker. Yeah. Dude, come on. Out of 8. I need 9. I'll have to start sharing VODs here. Just for like my Pokemon stuff. Yeah, give me a little bit more time. Alright, so there's a bird that's been going crazy. I think it's stuck in the attic. Maybe that's the thing I need to do before I... Today, let him out. Goodness me, that guy. That burb. The burb is annoying. So... Where is... There he is. Viewers on my server? That's interesting. I wonder if Cuber knows he's in like the right server. That's interesting. But yeah, let's see what happens, y'all. Go ahead and continue. Move forward. Let's go on to the ancient retreat. Here you are. I'm enter once again. Hold on. Before I talk to Cody, I want to check something. 9. Okay. Give me a quick minute. Okay, sweet. Got a little something. Yes, alright. Here you are again. Have you collected all the plates? Of course, Vialzo is a famed member of the Survey Corps after all. What more can you tell us? We're so close now. You must know more about the plates. There's yet more you want to know. Kindly bring me wood. 3 logs will do. Wood. You're saying wood is somehow tied to the plates. I suppose that's what we get to learn next. Hop to it, Vialzo. Well, change we did a minute, merchant that I am, I'm quite out of wood in my stores just now. That might be good. Apparently not. That's embarrassing. Here we go. That's what I'm looking for right here. I have 1 log. Sorry, I have 2. Okay. We gotta get another log of wood. That's kind of embarrassing. Guess that's our next goal. Before we do that, I'm gonna go by the Galaxy Hall because I didn't realize that we need to do another request. Because here's May. Guys, there's something important to discuss with you. Heard a loud rumor. We may be the key to unlocking the mysteries behind mass outbreaks. First, require 10 mushroom cakes. Bring them to the secret hollow in the Alabaster Islands. I call this my tricky treat strategy. Waiting for the Alabaster Islands in the secret hollow. Let me go and activate this request. Look. Okay, sweet. And since we're here, we're gonna probably also add some. We can go and complete request 23, which is a good way to easily obtain mushroom cakes. So, I think it's probably better for me to go to my actual place of residence in game. Go in here. There you go. Bingo. And bring that to the general store, which is right here, I think, right? No, you're not. You're not Choi. You are. Now I need to actually go and do the other one. Alright, he's actually in here. That's good to know. He's downstairs. Alright. This is the Survey Corps crew called the Lord of the Woods. You're Troy's errand boy, are you? What's your breath? I got nothing to sell to him in the store anyway. Now go on, scurry. Just for me for goods. Well, I'm already tearing my hair out trying to get hardy grains. Sheesh. Well, here you go. Sure. Hardy grains, the Crystal Island's finest feature. This way, those golden-brown stalks across the landscape. It fills me with yearning for home. I should combine hardy grains with other ingredients and bring out tasty aromas that would make Pokemon gather around. Yeah. Get new goods in stock, thanks to you. Sorry to deal with all this. Tao Hua and I have some complications before. Dude, we got excellent new items to offer. Do buy some. Easy as that, y'all. So now with that... Okay. We can now buy mushroom cakes from the store. So let's go ahead and go to the Icelands. And what we can do, we can try to get some wood while we're out here as well. Hollow is somewhere. Okay, that's easy. Since we're here, I don't know of any really new Pokemon that we can really try to get. And look. I mean, we can try to get our hands on some. Maybe. No promises. Pretty sure we have a Glalie. Need to worry about the alpha one. You need the Avalog. The Mammoth Swine. That's right here. Got to Norm. Oh, the place is called Avalug's Legacy, but you know I don't see any Avalugs. Maybe one saw me and I didn't see him. I think I do need a Mammoth Swine though. But I can worry about an Avalug like later. So I'm not too terribly concerned. But over here's the secret hollow. Investigate. Let's wait for my. Did you bring 10 mushroom cakes? I did. Well done. Mushroom cakes, and some quality ones at that. We're just getting started, leave the rest to me. Return to Jubilee Village. I'll share how successful my strategy was when I'm finished. Yo, what's up, Trips? Sorry about kids and a Dunkaroos collapse ruse. Oh, yeah. Dude, how's your day been going? Before we leave... Excuse me? Can't get wood around here? We can mess around with these trees, you know? Yep, another Burmy. Yeah, we chillin', bro. We chillin'. Indeed. And that's a Wormadam. Alright. That's actually gonna be some good XP. Let's kill him. Kill our Arceus. Yeah, we're not gonna be staying in the islands for long. Oh yeah, dude, we gotta keep it chillin', dude. We gotta keep it chillin'. Especially, you know, we're in the Alabaster Islands. Like, come on. Gotta keep it chillin'. Oranberry. Apom. There we go. Yep, knew we could find some wood over here. I kind of want to hang her out for like another 10 minutes. Just messing around doing stuff. Just so we can see whether or not we got a outbreak going. Oh, am I not able to catch them? Fun. Okay. Guess we ain't worrying about that then. Got Rowlet, not Rowlet, Rufflet. Don't know why I keep making that one. Making that mistake. Ambipom we have. Did Shiny have the boss Pokemon? You mean the alphas? Yeah, you can get Alpha Shiny. Maybe that's something I'll do in like the living decks. Like when I'm back to like doing regular hunting in the living decks. But I don't know, how like possible, like how I'll kind of incorporate that in. You know? Maybe like for some like longer hunts, or like some hunts that are gonna be more far off, I will. Like for like a Narnia Torterra, maybe for like an Infernape or the ones I fight through the story. Oh, I don't know. The only one I can think of that's like, okay, the only one I can think of that's like, you know, that'd be pretty difficult to get. The only one I can think of that'd be able to hunt would be the Alpha Cricketune, because you can't, the nobles you don't catch. Try to nail this guy right here. Dang. Okay. I don't want to kind of... Can nobles? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. Well, actually, no. They're still gonna be the same color, because they're all during the fights. They're always like golden. So yeah, I don't think they'd be able to show up shiny during the fight, especially because I don't know how randomly generated they are. I mean, they're the same levels. I'm trying to think. That's a cool idea though, if it's possible. I already have a Blissey. Yeah, that's the it'd be a cool idea if it weren't, you know, for that. We don't have a Mamoswine. I want to try to sneak up on one of those bozos. Yeah, I know you could. I remember you saying you like barely play it. I'm gonna sneak around, sneaking. Never mind. I was gonna sneak and get that guy, but nah. Not worried about fighting right now because I just really want a space-time distortion to spawn. Hello. You're who I want right here. Boom. Goodbye. New one. Well, I caught him. I should honestly fight a Blissey, that Blissey real quick. I got a Sneasler that I can level up a bit. I don't mind wasting a little bit of time on a Blissey. You'd be perfect. Because I bet you that you know, double hit or whatever the move is. Ancient Power. We might be able to get a good little Mamoswine out of that. Yes, I will. Here. Take that. Yeah, man, it's just a little bit of grinding. You know, this is gonna be a grind-heavy stream, I think. I'm gonna make some story progress, but I do need to get, like, a lot of XP. Like, I mean a lot. Don't run. Okay, good. That's not accurate to Gen 4. Nice. Wait, EV! I don't know what I'm gonna do with you, but I'm gonna do something. Perfect. Okay. I did get one of y'all, right? I did. I didn't remember when I said I was gonna head back. Over 19 minutes, so yeah, I think I got a little bit more time, I think. Alright, come on. Yeah, right? Freaking emoji. Nope, not worried about a mammoth swine. Again, this place is called Avalug's Legacy. Why is there no Avalug? Like, my guy. I'll fly around for like a few more minutes. I'm kind of more concerned with, I'm a little more concerned with getting the, go through the Coordinate Highlands and getting those guys. Because I can get lucky with an Iron Coat for Scizor. But, like, I'm going to need at least 2 Space-Time Distortion runs in the Highlands. You know, it's one of those things. So I'll give it till 25, till 125. And we'll see if something appears. But I might just need to bite the bullet and just stick around in the Highlands for a bit. I'm over here kind of working on a twofold purpose because I want to knock out the massive mass outbreak for the Highlands while I have to go back there. And yeah, Trips, you might want to stick around for the long haul. This is gonna be a fun stream, I think. A little Obama snow action. I'm gonna Google something real quick. Okay, I'm waiting for meds to wake you up. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Yeah, true. Be idle. Okay. Do a quick check. Alright. Still got a little bit more time that I'm willing to spend in the Icelands before kind of reporting back to Kogita. And, we'll give it a little bit more. I do want to get some more orange berries, honestly. It'll be good XP. I'm also going to try to capture this Elekid. I don't think I really need it for anything, just for the... You're 2 coffees deep. I guess that's what's up, dude. That's what's up. Alright, I'm gonna... discarding the Lumbarian in favor of the XP candies, dude. Because I want my guys pretty high leveled for what's coming next. You ever try YouTube streaming? Yeah, Cuber's been doing that. I was meant to talk to him more about it. Like, kind of having both running at the same time. Because he had it while he was kind of, like, on the side. So I wouldn't want to do it like a horizontal stream. Because I've looked into it. And Streamlabs, there's a setting where you can stream on 2 platforms simultaneously. However, one has to be, like, vertical. Like you're streaming on TikTok or something. And I don't want my streams to be that. But he managed to do it where he's streaming... Alright, I'm gonna run back. Well, he managed to do it where he's streaming like... in a horizontal view for a time. So I'm gonna have to ask him how he did that. And there's actually a wisp. Neat. But yes, I meant to talk to him about that. I will. I saw he was in my server. I don't know if he still is. Does he have 5 ads? Man was about to for a cracker. Dude, okay. No, so I'll repeat it. So Cuber, he did it horizontal, right? And well, so OBS allows you to do, but allows you to stream 2 platforms at once. But one is horizontal and the other is vertical. And Cuber managed to do it for a bit where it was both were horizontal on YouTube and Twitch. And I like to see like how he did that, you know? So I'll have to talk to him. I saw he was on my server before stream. Hopefully he'll still kind of be in there afterwards. I mean, if he called me last PLA stream after EB Bloodbath. I'm gonna... That's wild. Alright, so let's just go ahead and peace out. It played you 6? Oh my goodness. Alright. Basically, OBS. 2 options. You can stream vertical on one platform, also stream horizontal on other. Another, Cuber said he, I saw Cuber was able to do both horizontal on YouTube and Twitch. So I was going to ask him how he did that. So Leon, what's up? Had a visit from Melly. He came all the way to boast about giving you some guavaberries. Said you lit up with so much joy that your smile nearly split your face. You can imagine that was the case. I'm sure it was just a confused grimace or a smile, and you merely forced yourself to give him out of pity. But can't let myself be outdone by him. Launcher moment. I'm looking for you all over Sui. Give me this, my very own reward to you. It is, naturally, far superior to anything Melly can offer. That's gonna be useful. Thank you, Leon. I did one of those massive mess outbreaks on my way here to find you. It might be caused by the geology of the place where they occur. But there's some mysterious kind of stone in the ground which you're all Pokemon near. A message for you from Mai. She would like to meet you in Jubilife. Okay. There we go. Mai is ready to talk to us in Jubilife. Need more, but yeah, I need to just I need to actually go ahead and I need to mess with them. I need to mess with them officially. So we're just gonna peace out of the Icelands. Hope I get lucky with the hope I get lucky with everything with the I forgot, with the Iron Coat. And we're due for a rank up officially. This is be what it be. Yes, we're up for a promotion, which is awesome. Let's go back to the village. But before, I want to go in. You know, we're gonna do this. Shout out to my boy Turtwig. Look, I got Grotto, I got Torterra. A goal for the year is getting the entire line. All, like, however many starter lines shiny. Dude, it happens like that, dude. It happens. Dude. So, bro, stick around, dude. Watch on your phone. Dude, hello. Big Turtwig. I'm gonna clear this out real quick, just because I was like, I want shiny starter. No. You do not notice me, sir. Yeah, 10-4. You're not gonna miss anything crazy right now. But you suck, Turtwig. Okay, whatever. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna use the, I'm just gonna kill him in battle. Jacob? Wow. I am just Jacob. His mom just sent me a street freeze on Duolingo. Wild. You can, wait, you can two-turn me? Wild. Freaking alpha Pokemon, man, I swear. Am I using Great Balls? I don't want to do that. Actually. I just think I had one more. Dang. Okay, we got that one. Nothing shiny from the outbreak, but that's fine. We can go, we can use this to... We can do some crafting. And we can buy some more Pokeballs from you. Nah, I didn't, bro. Oh, yo, May, what's up? I thought you were, I thought you were Trips, because you both of you are pink. So I was like, Trips, and I was like, what? But yo, long time no see, May. I know I'm, like, heavily procrastinating putting more Pokemon in the decks. That did nothing, sadly. I was hoping we get another Ponyta thing. But I think that's turbo completed, so we get more points, right? Yeah, let's go. King Gang. Sorry, dude, I did miss California. Dang, bro, dang. I was at work, sadly, so. But, wait. Okay. Okay. Still being entranced by the starters, I swear. It's even more of a priority for the stupid Chimchar. I'm being delayed like so much, it's not even funny. I don't even see like these I don't think I've seen like hardly any starter outbreaks since I started the PLA Living Next Challenge. Now they're handing them out like candy. I still need Turbo Weekend. I mean, I can just evolve Monferno. I can turn to Monferno if I need to. But, we'll see what happens. Yes, this is still just an excuse to shiny hunt, as normal. Yeah, I saw he, I was streaming this game, like, streaming this game, I was streaming more PLA, it was like Monday night. And, okay, sadly, nothing. And he called me, I'm like, why is Cuber calling me? And I hung up on, I kind of lined the call, and I feel a little bad. And I realized, like, oh, he beat Bloodbath! And, so I actually jumped on call, I was like, dude. And, he was like, yeah, dude, I beat Bloodbath. He said he was gonna call me. Why is Trips? Why are you texting me, bro? Okay, I'll watch that, remind me to watch that after Shrem. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is not, yeah, it's not gonna do anything for Chimchar. Alright. We should be good. After you know, I'll have to tell you something about, like, one of the... I also need to tell you about one of the folks. He almost hit 180 BPM. Nice. I won't, dude. Okay, great. I can actually go to Koyeda real quick. But, wait. Oh, no, yeah, she needs what? But, yeah. After stream, I'll have to tell you about something that, like, freaking tense I saw at the town event today. I stopped by after the, parade. And here you are, Koyeda. Yes, here you go. Take the logs. What do I gotta do? Now the moment comes at last. The big reveal! What, pray tell, is the secret behind this wood? Secrets. Your expectations need tampering, I fear. The wood is merely for fashioning myself new cutting boards. Cutting boards? You mean for cooking? Plates were after our dinner place, so this is hardly the time for cooking. Yeah, I was in a parade with the fire. I was with the fire department, and so in our local theater, they were in it too, doing a lot of the folks from the Annie musical were there. Oh, I'm turning 21. Yeah, it's coming. It's my birthday's on Thursday, so new PLA video out on Thursday. You can play from one shirking his own work this very moment. Poor Ginter, the Ginkgo Gill, must have his hands full with you. But honest work earns honest pay. Here, Avialza, a reward for the wood you brought me. A pixie plate! I forgot about this. Wow. That's crazy, May. Apologies. That's indeed one of the plates we've been searching for. You mean a plate? Let me see that again. This does rather look like one of the plates you've been tracking down. That's dope. That's dope. While the engravings upon it made it less than accommodating as a cutting board, whatever ingredients crossed, it certainly gained a more pleasant flavor. Perhaps that was the board's power. The plate's power, rather. Can't talk today, y'all. Brother was like 2 days off from y'all. Sick. We got a lot of close birthdays in the family, I think. Oh, yeah, like my mom's parents. This is actually pretty interesting. But my grandmother's birthday is today. So, she and I are 5 days apart. And my late grandfather, my mom's dad, is like 3 days off from my sister. So it's like kind of crazy how like they're both it's just super close. Yeah, July is the baby month. It's insane. Well, no more needs saying. What do you two intend to do now? Well, we managed to collect quite a lot of plates by now, but I still don't know what we're going to do with them exactly. Just a hunch, but perhaps we shouldn't have a look around the Celestica ruins. Ruins contain the statues of both Dialga and Palkia. They might hold more secrets. See, a fine pretext to continue shirking your mercantile duties to crawl about in old ruins as you so enjoy. On with you, then. I don't need you to tell me. I'm going. Well, Celestica ruins, Vialza. I'll see you there. Go now to the Celestica ruins. I'm curious myself what you'll find there. What can we who live now learn from the remains of our ancient myths and legends? So I wanted to get going to the Celestica ruins before we did the Coronet Highlands Massive Mass Outbreak. That way we can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. We can work on the Massive Mass Outbreak in the Highlands while also beating Volo. Yeah, I agree. I was 16 during Bovid, and that wasn't like the best. And I'm sure it was worse for you on trips. Or harass Hubert for not starting stream again? Maybe after stream. And bro, don't steal my viewers, Hubert! Actually, no, I do want to go in here. I do want to talk to Silene. Scatterbrain does all get out, y'all. Alright, let's talk to Silene. Gotta do that. Easy enough. Made progress. It seems you earned yourself a star. 7 stars! Let's go! Can I use Gigaton Balls? And all Pokemon will obey our orders reliably. Let's go. So now we can actually catch more of the alphas. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he's just like went AFK. Hubert is out of the... Yeah, oh, it's... Freaking Poliwag. Alright, let's... I'm gonna... Okay, so you still haven't reset, that's fine. Mai is... Where is Mai? We're trying to assemble an army in Minecraft? The Great Wars... Yeah, in Minecraft. In Minecraft. Remember that. My mind, what's on your mind? Your strategy. I'm thinking of it. Irid also came to me with an odd request. She asked me for hardy grains, so I gathered some for her. There used to be some Pokemon taking the guise of people to stir up mischief. I wonder... No, this is why I called you here, Mind. I'm going to tell you that a massive outbreak has been reported in the Coronet Highlands. I've done our research to investigate the Coronet Highlands. Let's see what we can find. Perfect. Let's go. Knocking out 2 birds with 1 stone, y'all. Now we can go and head up to the Highlands. Yes. Yalzo! It's Savvy down here. Gonna crash the econ again. Need an army of data collectors and shard collectors. Oh my goodness. What brings you here, Savvy? Here because a vision of my clairvoyance assured me. Some poor souls running for their life from a bunch of alphas. I just barely saved them. As I feared then, the massive mass outbreaks are really growing out of hand. Yalzo, we must endeavor to find the truth behind why these keep happening. Reports Pokemon might not be much trouble if you got a trusty partner, but if you don't, I'm scared just thinking about it. You know, well to say that person, Savvy. You're as fine protector as any lord or lady Pokemon. Thanks, my influence shows me anyone else in trouble. I'll do my best to save the two. Careful while you're out here, okay? Right, I know how strong you are, but we should move with caution here. So, we need to do some... Okay, this will be some... So, the Celestica runes are over there. Actually, let's go and... talk to Munchlax real quick. Or talk to Mai, I should say. Give her some guava berries. Next time I notice a crash happening. Looking to crypto investing. Oh, that's nice. There's a dude that went to my, like, goes to my school. He was trying to get me into crypto as well. I'll consider it. Okay. I think I know my strategy. That sucks. Okay, I want to get to the Lonely Spring because I can get it Garchomp there pretty easily, I think. Let's go jump down to these Mime Juniors. Yeah, kind of keep me updated. Maybe I'll something I'll look into. Yeah, let's say I know it's just like internet stocks, you know. There's some Mime Juniors, which I know I don't have. We can add something new to the Pokedex as well. Get a Mime Junior. There we go. Trying to crypto mine on other people's computers. Right. But Bitcoin mining is ruining the environment or something like that. Is it? Does Bitcoin mining like really affect the environment? I've heard like I think I've heard like arguments about that. I was like, I don't. Does it? Like, what's like the data to kind of suggest that? You know. I don't know. Well, let's just stop here before I like, you know. There's one down. I want to go turn around to these mischievous. If you read trends and approximate for RNG, you can 100% invest in crypto, make it a few hundred off the score, a few dollars after that coin, a few thousand on the coin, etc. Also, mining ain't worth unless you have 20 computers. Invest in hold and sell. That's fair. Let's jump down this way and clear out this outbreak. I do have a Mischievous. Throw my Pokeball at Yes, you're not what I was expecting. Where are my globs? Get 2 Chromebooks on the laptop I use. Can't mind. That's fair. There you go. Miss Magius. Easy without having to worry about... You know, there's another Miss Magius right there. I didn't even need to catch the alpha one. Bravo me. Let's clear this outbreak out. Still missing the Miss Magius, I think. That. Okay, there we go. And I want to go over here just so we can get some guard chomps. Good, 3 beasts in lab. I'm still running my person like me, mine. That's wow. I know nothing about mining for like cryptocurrency. Yeah, the 3 PCs I think is a little crazy. I got like an expensive setup. Like I got my monitor. I have 2 TVs, 2 switches. You know, when I'm gonna be shiny hunting. Like 3 PCs is kind of crazy, dude. Speaking of scripts, this is actually on a Switch 2 that I'm playing right now. You know. Okay. So maybe it's like the same deal with me. I've just been spending my money like horribly. Yeah, right. Yeah, I got Switch 2. Yeah, it's... So, the only Switch 1 game, Switch 2 official game I played on it so far is World. And I think you saw, you know, Cuber popped in the stream. And I'm like, it's alright. MK World is alright. Okay. Alright, you guys need to go right now. The new Donkey Kong, I remember just seeing a little bit about it. I need to check it out officially before, you know, I do anything. Oh my goodness, these guys are going nuts. Well, Goudreau's about to gain, like, no XP. The New Age Donkey Kong? Was it supposed to be, like, open world? Yeah, what can you use against you guys? Nothing. You're up, Braviary! Like what I'm thinking right now. You're up! Alright. And that should be the outbreak done, which means we're officially done with this challenge. But a new horde, which is why I did this. Oh! Was not what I was expecting. Just had to do some sneak. No, you do not. You did not notice. Okay, can I just corner one? I say, can I just corner one? Perfect. That's all I want. That's all I want right here. I don't care. Just, oh my god, this is horrifying. Unawares? Earth power. Beast it. This might have been a... Yeah. This might have been miscalculated. Might have been. I'm using Sneasler. I need that stab. I need that. Here. I need big damage with this right now. That's good, I think. That was an agile style earth power, by the way. I just want to throw that out there. That was agile style. We're gonna bust out the Braviary. And of course the outrages. Lovely. Bro, yeah, this is mine. I love that I get like the 5. My luck is that I get the 5% alpha second evo. Look at this. I'm gonna look at this. I'm gonna do a catch rate calculator real quick. Garchomp. Let's say an ultra ball. Got about, let's say, like 16% remaining. You're level 84. I am rank 7. You're an alpha. I was hit with the back straight. Okay, I can actually catch this. Sick. What are you? Crazy angle. Is it different if I do a leaden ball? Because I think I still have. Okay, I want to do ultras. Good to know. I was guard chomped, dude. Easy as that. We got a guard chomp now. See, let's get out of here. Bye. All right, let's report back to May or Mai, because I've done what I needed to do, y'all. No, you're Mai? I thought it was pronounced. You're pronounced May. But no, this one, M-A-I. It might be May. You can, let's go! Good work out there. Seems we've learned all we can from the Highlands for now. Here you two are. Hope your investigation's going alright. We're doing great. For folks in Arceus and the Pearl can help investigate these mass outbreaks, or whatever you call them. I thought, what kind of leader would sit back and do nothing while you're all working? I grab whatever supplies I could that might come in handy for you. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Get some materials for some sticky globs. How leader-like of you, Adam. Don't make fun, Mai. I'm trying to help. Never get a woman's name wrong. You understand me, Adam. As a sister-year-old raising you, I'm truly proud to see how far you've come. Listen, Miyazo, I've been wondering. Do you think these mass outbreaks should be some sort of trial for Mighty Dialga or Mighty Palkia? Maybe. Kind of feels like it, right? Someone's telling us, you got the guts to face the real test with your partners, take on these Pokemon. Otherwise, stand back. I like the way you see it in the way, Adaman. Well, yeah, I'd love to stay and talk, but I got an appointment to keep with that Benny fellow. I'm trying to get him to teach me his tricks. I mean his ninja skills. Want to know his recipes and his ninja tricks. To do it, give you a proper demonstration. But in the meantime, stay safe as you investigate. Right? See, having a trusted partner causes one of you these outbreaks in a rather different light. And then the Alabaster has to still wait. One more steep hurdle for us to overcome. You said it, Munchlax. Good work. Okay. So we've done some mass outbreaks in the Highlands. Yeah, that's fair. We still got a bit more we can do. Let's go check. Actually, I know where I want to go. Not here. Let's kind of go. Is that me? My name? I was with some cute girl the other day. She asked me, how do you say your name? Bro, I gave her the lore. Hilarious, dude. That does like require a full lore explanation. Okay, that's not how I define the Celestica rune, Volo. I mean, I knew it should have been right there, but still. Actually, let's go ahead and... I could have gone to the other one. I thought Volo would just, like, pull me in. Maybe he will. He will. Have a look at this, Vialzo. statue's been kept here far from the statues of Dialga and Palkia. Broken and shattered, yet it remains. Do you know what it is? I think so. Bro, that word's just lame. Makes my head sound horrible. Yeah, it's... Even now. You're the greatest wielder of Pokemon this land knows. The one who could bring low even Dialga and Palkia. Crumbling statue was the figure of a Pokemon, the one that was equal to both Dialga and Palkia, yet banished from our world. The great Pokemon Giratina. Banished for its violence, left to dwell on a world on the reverse side of our own. It is a being that has lain in wait for the chance to bare its fangs in defiance and tear down Arceus itself. Now tell me, if this Giratina desires more than anything else to challenge Almighty Arceus, where do you think it might appear? The Temple of Sinnoh. Exactly. Where one is closer to the heavens than any other place in Hisui. Where the space-time rift first opened. You can feel it. We're getting closer to uncovering the secrets of this world. I dare say the excitement is loosening my lips more than it should, but... You see, ever since I was young, whenever I remember something painful or heartbreaking, I often wonder why life was so unfair. I was cursed to live through such things. Of course, I imagine we all go through something like it. Eventually, I chose to direct all my energy into my own natural curiosity and ambition. What tickled my curiosity more strongly than anything were the mysteries to be found in legends, in history, and ruins. See, I fancied that by unraveling these mysteries, I could find out how the world itself came to be. With that knowledge, maybe, we would forge a new, better world. Hey, Dickie. But wrong my parents is an African American. Now we can find the realm that exists in the reverse side of our world and meet the creators of what and challenge therein. Perhaps when we understand the nature of Almighty Sinnoh itself. You want to see it with your own eyes? We must make for the Temple of Sinnoh at Mount Cornet's peak. Dialga and Palkia both appeared from within that rift once gate there opened there, didn't they? If you can call anything at all, it seems likely that's where it would appear. Let's do it. Alright, but I still want to give a bit of time. Just because I would love to get a space-time distortion going real quick. That's my family because they're betraying me. Hell, family. Dude. Just a family moment, dude. Hell, family. Alright, let's hope it clears up soon. I do want to spawn in a distortion. I can actually work on the Goliath score real quick. Actually might be a good idea. Goliath score it up. Yeah, super Canadian, dude. Manitoba, eh? Sorry, I got that on my mind because of Annie. Alright, just ended. We should be due for a massive outbreak at some time. Oh, got sticky globs. Come here, buddy. Live streaming a live streamer. Hold on. I gotta concentrate right now. No! Live streaming and live streaming, live streaming, another stream, live streaming. That's too much. Live streaming, dude. Nice. Got a glass score. Still more progress. So I think what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm just gonna try to make my way to a camp. Just so I can kind of get working on yeah, pretty much. That's Canada for you. Did I ever send you that video where it's like Shrek but Donkey has an Alberta accent? I found it like scrolling on like Snapchat Spotlight. It was like the funniest thing. I don't know the way we can go. Not my fault. Not my fault, Trips.